Oh no, put the lemon in the mouth, darling. Is that what you do? Put lemon in your mouth to make you sound posh? It sounds like you've got a lemon in your mouth. Isn't that a thing?
No. Well, ahoy there cruisers, I'm David and this is Ben from Honest Cruising, and this week's video is all about cruise misconceptions.
Yeah, we're going to be having a look at all the stereotypes which in our opinion are completely wrong, just to give you a better idea of what cruising is actually like rather than what people think it's like. So let's have a look at what we think is probably the biggest conception. That cruises are just full of old people who just play bingo and eat loads of food all day.
Yeah, well there's that old saying, isn't there? It's for the nearly dead and the newlywed.
I mean, to be honest, it's probably true, but true in a past sense. I think cruising now has moved on so much that it's became really exciting for everybody.
Yeah.
It's became a proper family holiday, a family for couples, for younger people.
If you pick the right line though. There's a line, I think there's a line for everybody.
I know, but when you cross the line into another line, even if there is a line, I think cruises are so much more active now. There's so much to do on board of them. There's not just swimming pools and bingo. It's such an exciting holiday now to I think what it was compared to like 30, 40 years ago. But I think all of those misconceptions have unfortunately still stuck, which is bad because people ask us all the time,
you're
going
on
on
a
another
cruise.
cruise.
Yeah.
Isn't it just full of old people? I'm telling you right now, there is nothing wrong with old people.
No, they're always the ones that can drink the most and still up there. Like,
exactly, they stay up later than we do.
know,
and
yeah.
we've met so many good older people and had so much fun with them.
you see them in the gym and they're like pumping.
Oh my God, I know. I'm walking past my ice cream and they're like pumping iron in the gym, like, oh God, it's like embarrassing.
You can't get bored on a cruise, but you have to choose the right cruise liner. If you're the type of person where you do just want to chill out and relax, there's a certain cruise line for that. But then if you're like us, where you want to be doing stuff all the time, there's other cruise lines which have like all the amazing stuff, like you mentioned earlier.
Exactly. If you do want to do more than that's not right, is it? If you do want to more. If you do want to do more, there's still plenty to do.
Oh yes.
There's such an array of activities. There's nothing better than getting up in the morning, going for a quick walk, or just heading to the gym, then going for some beautiful breakfast. You don't just have buffet restaurants to choose from. You have other restaurants to choose from. Then going back to the cabin, getting changed, going out and lying in the sun for a few hours, and just chilling by the pool, having the air go over you if you're at sea. What? Obviously having air go over you. If you didn't have air, you would die.
And a lot of the time, the actual ship's the destination.
Exactly.
Like you look forward to sea days.
Exactly. Sea days are far and few between. If you pick a good cruise with loads of destinations, there is so much to do. You basically wake up somewhere new every morning. I mean, how exciting is that? You're not stuck in the same old place every day.
Exactly. So then the next misconception that you hear a lot of the time is the food's bad on board.
No, seriously, the food on board is incredible. And it's not just school buffets. That's a ridiculous.
No.
Who would pay all of this money to go to a school buffet?
And that's an old thing, like an old school cruising stereotype as well.
Yeah, we can get more food in a ship than we can do in our closest city.
And I've never had an experience where I've had a meal with a little bit of lobster there and a little bit of pasta there and a steak there.
Yeah, and it's either all free or just a slight little charge at $25 per person for a 3-course gourmet meal. It's amazing. You have to experience it to believe it. All of these naysayers. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is how people always say cruises are so regimented and old-fashioned, just like the Titanic.
I actually had somebody say that to me.
Really?
Oh, so is it like the Titanic?
Well, number one, we ain't sinking bed. And number two, there's enough lifeboats on board to save everybody.
In the bottom class.
Could you imagine it?
Dancing on the table.
I know, right? Oh God. Every cruise line we've been on, you have freestyle dining, so you can just go eat whenever you want. If you don't fancy going to a restaurant, that's absolutely fine. You've still got room service, you've got buffets, you've got pubs, you've got bars to eat in. It's just endless. You're only regimented if you come up with a regiment.
Yeah.
Like how?
Because there's like NCL, which is the complete opposite of a traditional cruise line.
Exactly.
And they don't even have a dress code for their.
Exactly. So
you can
some
rock
cruises.
up in anything you want, really.
Yeah, you've got to wear pants.
Obviously, you have to wear pants.
Just in case.
Oh, that's right.
Just if you didn't know.
For sure.
Yeah, but you have to wear something. You can't just go in your underwear or your bathing costume.
Yeah, I guess.
Because nobody wants to sit next to...
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Girl.
What's that Valerie thing?
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Girl.
And the other point is that you hear a lot of people is you have to get dressed up for dinner every night.
Yeah. Well, if you want to, yeah. If you don't, it's usually casual. There's only ever 1 or 2 formal nights anyway. And if you don't want to go to them, go to the buffet and have some school dinners.
Have some school dinners.
So another thing we always see and people ask us, is it claustrophobic? Because you're stuck on this floating piece of iron or metal that's just floating through the seas. Somehow magically how these cities actually float, I do not know, but they do.
And there's more people on most of them ships than live in our town.
Exactly. And are you claustrophobic? Well, no, not really. It's just like being in a hotel.
People have this old school thinking, but you've hit the nail on the head. It's like a floating, just think of an amazing 5-star resort.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. So I mean, if you are claustrophobic, darling. If you are claustrophobic, darling.
Get the GMT.
Oh no, put the lemon in the mouth, darling. Is that what you do? Put lemon in your mouth to make you sound posh? Don't you put lemons in your mouth? It sounds like you've got a lemon in your mouth. Isn't that a thing? No. But no, basically, darling. So if you are claustrophobic, we do recommend that you probably don't get an inside cabin, just for the fact that just for the fact that you might feel a bit claustrophobic because there's no windows. We should not
put ice in our drinks.
So yeah, if you are claustrophobic, probably I would go for either a view with an outside window. A view with an outside window.
A room with an outside view.
A room with an outside view.
That sounds like a nice novel, doesn't it?
But yeah, if you are claustrophobic, go for an outside cabin or a one with a balcony view.
Yeah.
Just so you can always open up your window. You can't open your window.
Open up your window.
Can you imagine opening your window in an outside cabin with just waves coming in? Oh, darling, I'm getting flooded.
Stick your head out, get a bit of fresh air.
Stick your head out, get a bit of fresh air. It's just like a car.
Exactly.
It's not like we're in cabins with 5 other people like Titanic.
Yeah,
where you're sharing a bunk with somebody. You've got luxury.
We're back down to Titanic.
Back down to Titanic. This is no reflection on the Titanic. We blatantly would be in 3rd class. Could you imagine us being in steerage? So the next one is, will I get fat on the cruise? Well, the simplest answer is yes. You're going to get fat, yeah. If you like food, no, seriously, if you like food, you're going to get fat. You aren't going to put weight on.
Nobody's forcing, There's
nothing wrong with being fat. I'm a big old fatty. I like to eat a lot of food, now and again, every day. Chocolate, wine, beer.
Nobody's forcing food down your neck. And there's plenty of...
Some people are into that though. Not me or you.
Okay, so nobody's forcing any food down your neck. Stop it, I can see. And there's plenty of options to get exercise on board. There's always going to be a gym, a running track, there's a swimming pool, or just lap around on the sunbed next to it.
I think reaching for a drink counts as well. It's like 1.
But
2,
I mean,
3.
Most people do put weight on.
Yeah, true. True story.
It's a true story.
But there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to lose it when you get back, just go lose it. And take the stairs. It's just like every video. Take the stairs.
And remember, folks, another question or another comment I always get when I'm saying I'm going on a cruise is, do you not get seasick and can you feel the ship moving all the time?
Well, yeah.
Then I'll say yes.
You could, because I get seasickness, which is
our first cruise. You genuinely thought we were swayed. We hadn't even left the dock.
No, but seriously, I do get seasickness, but I just take 1 tablet a day and I'm absolutely fine. A non-drowsy tablet. And then I can't feel anything, I'm fine.
Don't let that ruin your holiday.
No, definitely. And you do get used to it after a day or 2.
It only takes a day and you do get used to the motions.
Get me sea legs, like a big good seaman.
And you only hear the bad stuff on TV, don't you? So if there was a really bad storm and the ship's going like this, then you're not going to hear, that's once in a blue moon, isn't it? And you only hear about all the negative stuff.
Alcohol really works. It's the best seasickness tablet ever. Just don't have too much and then fall overboard, because that's not good.
Which brings us on to our next point.
Titanic again, falling overboard. Do not fall overboard.
There can't be a bit of a breeze and you fall overboard.
You'd have to be incredibly light.
Exactly.
I'm talking feather light.
Yeah. The cruises, and it's not just open, that the sides, there's barriers come up to about here. Like I say, you only hear about it when it's in the news, which is only when it happens, which is very rare.
Don't climb over the rails.
Don't climb over the rails, don't stand over the rails,
don't do a Jack and Rose and crawl over the end of the ship.
Exactly.
Save me, Jack, I want saving from you. So this is, in the mainstream media, all you ever seem to hear about with cruising is cruise ships getting norovirus or getting sick. This is such a rare occurrence. Seriously, just at least as you take care of your cleanliness and wash your hands and just have some general hygiene, you'll be absolutely fine. Norovirus and everything has just as much chance of breaking out in any hotel or any heavily populated area. So it really is just something that the media always play on, because it's on a slow news day. People are getting sick.
Because bad news makes news, doesn't it, I guess?
Hashtag fake news. Don't go manhandling everywhere.
Yeah. You probably...
Manhandling everyone. Can you imagine everybody manhandling? I'm touching every part of the ship right now. Look. Oh, norovirus, lick my hands, girl. And if you do get sick, just be prepared with all of the medication. Have a look at our what to pack video.
Yes.
So you can see what essentials you need just in case you do get a sickness.
And then you lose the weight that you were worried about putting on in the first place.
Exactly. So every cloud. So one other thing is that we hear that people think that kids are not going to enjoy cruising.
Well, they're not. So don't take your kids on a cruise.
Yeah, we recommend
adults only.
Yeah, we recommend that you leave them behind.
Yep. In a box somewhere with a bottle of water.
Yep, they'll be fine. Feed them once a week. Enjoy it. You can have all the booze that you want, and quietness that you want, and tranquility. No mourning. No.
Apart from the person. No mourning.
Don't start again. We've already been there. But no, seriously, there is so much to do for kids on board. There's always dedicated kids clubs for every age. And talking about kids, here's one we saw earlier. Hi, Ollie. Hello, cheeky monkey.
Hi.
You on camera?
You like cruises, don't you?
So kids are going to absolutely love holidays. They're going to love cruise holidays. There is so much to do.
You tell them, Ollie.
They can go sing, they can dance, they can join the clubs. And we've been with family before and they've left the holiday crying their eyes out, devastated because they're not going to see their friends again, and they've made lifelong friends. So yeah, kids, it is not going to be a worry that you have to take kids with you, is it? And you're coming on a cruise soon, aren't you, in 2 months?
Happy cruising!
Yay!
Happy cruising! Okay, guys, that's it for our misconceptions video if you're in France. Or misconceptions video.
Yes, so if you have any misconceptions or stereotypes that you've heard of, let us know in the comments below. And do not forget to subscribe so you can keep updated on all of our latest videos.
Until next time,
happy cruising! Gin and tonic. Oh God, we hadn't taken into consideration how loud this is going to be on microphone. Look, it's an alarm at limes. Have you heard how much noise it's making?
It's lime in.
You're not supposed to touch the lime. Lime on my nose. I'm going to put that in. Are you supposed to put that in, aren't you?
Yeah. I thought it looked classier though on the side.